First thing you have to remember, again, is establish the relationship, then build it. Now, most problems happen between people when they try to build a relationship, assuming one already exists. Now, it becomes more critical when you, as a guy, think a relationship with a pretty girl is there just because she's sitting there in the seat in college next to you, or in high school next to you, or even as an adult, it's a co-worker in the workplace. But if there's no relationship established there, you're getting nowhere. So establish a relationship. How do you establish a relationship? Well, you start by saying, hi, how are you? Right? And you build. Okay? You say, hi, Mary. Hi, Joan, so on and so forth. How's everything? You know? And then you stretch it slowly into longer and longer meaningful conversations, until the point you are saying something to her that is very sincere, like, for instance, nice dress you got there today. You look really pretty in it. Or, ooh, new hairdo. Nice. Okay. You have things to share with her. And as a result, she, is becoming, a higher grade relationship with you. So, we done that. Now what do we go? Sincerity is always important. You have to be sincere. If you're going to joke around, joke around. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't confuse levity or joking around with a moment when you should be very serious and sincere. Okay? And after a while, you're going to say to her, hey, let's go have lunch. Want to have coffee with me? Or let's go have coffee, or whatever it is you want to say. Okay? Again, we establish, then we build. Okay? I would not, if I was you, jump into something like, come meet my family. Or, hey, we're having an outing this weekend, would you come along? I wouldn't do that right off. Because, she might not, like crowds, she might not like noise, so on and so forth. Okay? Instead, I'd be a little more sensitive to, her needs and wait until she says, or you learn that she's going to do something like, yeah, this weekend I have to go do this, and then I want to do this, and then maybe you can sort of invite yourself in, say, geez, I can do that. That would be fun. Mind if I stop over? Okay? And if she doesn't want you, she'll say, well, no, I rather not. Then cool. That's the way it goes. Okay? So you're not going to push too hard. You're going to deal sincerely with her, so on and so forth. Now, here's a tip. Whenever you're talking to the young ladies, okay, a nonverbal comment, flattery to her, yet a highly sincere flattery, is looking at her hair. You simply, instead of looking, hi, how are you? You just look up at her hair, you let your eyes look just a bit, and you just look at the whole hair. You let your eyes look at everything, and then you look back at her. Okay? They like it when you look at their hair. Okay? Be careful when you look at their dress. Okay? Because they might think that you're, being invasive. Okay? But still, it's nice to glance at a dress, a nice dress, nice business suit, or whatever. Okay? Now, for people who are a little younger, the 12, 13, 14-year-old set, it doesn't work that way. Because at that age, you're trying to become part of a group. And you don't care how you become part of the group, as long as you're somehow included, either as a spectator or as a participant. Now, the shy person is generally not even a spectator. They may be, okay, but they're generally not a spectator. Now the problem is, how do you get to say to her, hey, a bunch of us are going down to Burger King or McDonald's or the Fish Fry, and, we're going to hang out for a while. Would you like to come? She may say, yeah, or it just might be too intense for her. Again, don't rush it. Okay? And I guess if you proceed with some smarts, you're going to do all right. So there you go. Now you know it.